Oh. Mother of darkness, mother of light, earth beneath us, souls in flight, songs of love and love of life, guide us to our hearts. Mother of darkness, mother of light, earth beneath us, souls in flight, songs of love and love of life, guide us to our heart. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Sunday evening tea and tarot. Hey, let me know if this time works for you, okay, guys? Hey, Dora. Hi, honey. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I got the twins here with me. Hey, Natalie.
Hello.
Let's just see. Hi, Novella. Hello, hello.
MJ's here. Sin.
MJ's here and Sin Campbell. Good evening. Hello. I don't see MJ. Is she on?
Yeah, she's on.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Hi, Sally. I haven't seen you in so long.
And Dora.
Yep, I said hi to Dora.
Okay.
There's a Facebook user saying hello. Hello back. Put your name in. Oh, Sin says hi, Amy. Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
So I'm your tarotist, Valerie Friend. You can find me at valeriefriend.com and on all the social places and on Patreon where you can support the work. Hey, Ellen Quinlan. Hi, Mary Jane. I have 3 levels. There's a $2 basic balance level. It's like putting $2 in my tip jar every month. I have a $6 level called the latte level, meaning you love my stuff so much you want to buy me a really nice coffee once a month. Hey, Jen Adams. Hey, Dorothy Raymond. Hi, Tina Lindley. Hey, Rachel. Oh, Mary Jane says hi, Natalie.
Hey, MJ. Glad you're here.
So, and I want to talk about my $16 a month Moon Meditation Sacred Circle because we will be having channeled messages on November 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe today's your day to join. So, Sally says, I've been crazy busy with work. I've missed you all. Oh, we've missed you too, Sally. You guys, you're going to see me flipping this thing on and off. I keep having hot flashes tonight. Oh, middle-aged lady problems. So we have an action-packed week with a full moon in Taurus and a partial lunar eclipse. So get ready to have your world rocked. If I am a believer in doing no magic on an eclipse, but if you do want to do something, I want to put a plug in for Liza's and my Etsy shop. We have a Getting Started with Intentional Bathing ritual. It's a PDF digital download. It's $6, but if you put in the code TFRL10, then you will get 10% off. And it's only $6. So why not? Why not? A nice intentional bath on the eclipse would be lovely.
TFRL10.
Yep, Tarot for Real Life 10. And while you're at our Etsy shop, I want to you to check out the new zombies that Liza's mother, Amy, makes. They are so freaking cute, and I've already ordered one for Luna Grace. You've just got to see them. They're crocheted, but they're not kitschy. They're like cool. And if Ricky Jean's on, I think she got one too. So check them out. They're really, really cute. Hey, Terry Ross. Hi, Morgan Jones. I think it's capital letters, Amy.
Oh, okay.
I can put it in if you want. Hi, Michelle Katie. Hello, 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 hello. So we're also getting ready to drop a Yule digital download that'll really help you make the most of this magical season. You can expect that in the beginning of December. And I am putting together a little mini altar for hermiting season. Now, all my hermits out there, raise your hand. These two are raising their hands. It's hermiting season. It's officially hermiting season, and it will be until Imbolc, so first part of February. All you hermits are going to be happy as little clams. So, like I said, I work with the practice of no magic on an eclipse. The energy is just too unstable. But you can still charge your tools and decks if you want to, but you can just as easily do that on the 20th rather than the 19th. The moon's still going to be pretty full. You could even do it on the 18th, just not the 19th, okay? Or do what you want. You don't have to do what I do, for sure. Instead, on the 19th, we will rest, we will sleep, we will purge, all those things. We're going to get cozy. And all this is happening in the earth sign of Taurus, where we are in a fixed earth sign. Think agriculture, think resources, think earth life. This is the first eclipse in Taurus, so we won't see the cycle completed until 2023. But there's plenty that we can do to enter this portal with an openness to new earth paradigms. It is not a coincidence that we are having supply chain issues. It is not a coincidence that we have an agribusiness culture that does not respect the earth. It is not a coincidence that we are having weather extremes everywhere on the earth. So get down with the mother, you guys. Get down with the mother. You have to change a few things. Like now, I'm trying to show this without unhooking everything. Now I do all my notes on my phone because I used to use like 9 to 11 pieces of paper for tea and tarot every week. It's new. I'm not sure I like it, but I do like not having all that paper being used all the time. And it's the little things that count. We may say, I can't change corporate culture. I can't change. See, it falls off. That's one of the things. I can't change the politics of the situation. I'm just one person. Well, hogwash. You do one thing. One little thing for you is one big thing for us, for the collective. Hey, Debbie Stauber Gross. Hello, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, you're making my eyes a little leaky just seeing you. And Deb Tavora. Oh, all my friends. So as we go into prayer, I want you to ruminate on the terra firma that you reside in. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing right now. The mother is underneath us. This is a good time for root chakra work. How grounded are you? How healthy is your root system? So as we go into prayer, I'm going to shove this over a little so my phone will balance. As we go into prayer, activate your tap root and send it down deep into the mother. Wrap it firmly but flexibly in the fertile earth below you, and know that you may sway and bend, but you will not break. As we open the channel of divine love and light to bring forth this message for Sunday evening tea and tarot, I ask that our guides, angels, light beings, and ancestors show up, surround us with love and protection, and bring forth messages that are clear, concise, and actionable, delivered for our highest good, the highest good for all. And we ask this always in perfect love and perfect trust. And so it is, and so it is, and so it always has been, and so it is. Boy, I'm going to unplug this so it'll stay up here. I hope it doesn't run out. Otherwise, I'll be flying solo, girls and boys, whoever's here. Oh, Michelle Katie said she migrated off of Facebook. Great. It's great to see you on YouTube. Yay. Emmy Quails, good evening from Denver. Hi. So if you've been with me before, you know that the message happens in 3 parts. The swirl, what's active in the collective energy, the path, how we can walk through it, hopefully with grace, and the illumination, how it comes together for our highest good. And I think that this is a good message this week. It may not be the message that you want, but maybe it's the message you need. All right, so we're going to start the swirl. It's so funny because we found this mirror today. Look at this. It's a beautiful solenoid mirror. And I said, I love that. I want that. Amy says, here, take this other thing that goes with it. And I'm like, I don't want that. I just want the mirror. And guess what our first card is tonight from the Wildwood Tarot, Mark Ryan. Can you see me now? Hello, can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, you guys, I'm back. Can you see me or hear me? Oh, Emmy says, I see and hear you. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh, I need a fan. Oh, thank God I have the mirror card here. Victoria Lynn says I'm here too. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Okay, so this is a cathartic time of looking deeply within and laying to rest anything that keeps us in lower vibrational fields. You've heard me say before, the Viking funerals here, it's tethered to the land. They're going to shoot an arrow into it of fire and cut it loose and let that stuff flow downstream. You don't need to hang on to that stuff. You've got other things to focus on. You can see the mirror here is held to her heart. She's not looking at her face. She's reflecting on what's within her. And that's what we're being asked to do or invited into the energy of. So can you go deeper? Can you really look at yourself from the inside out? I'm losing my place. Are you willing to face the not so nice versions of your personality? Yeah, I can be a real a-hole sometimes, let me tell you. Hi, Jane. Thanks for the feedback. And are you willing to give space to your true self as we walk through this eclipse portal? That's what I'm hearing from the mirror. And it's such a lovely, it's my favorite hanged one card of any deck I own, I think. I just adore the symbolism of this deck and this card in particular. Next card. Three of Swords, which Ryan and Matthews named jealousy. And it reminds us to create altars to our learnings and purge ourselves of the habit of measuring our insides against other people's outsides. And yes, it's going to be painful. Three of Swords, it's going to be painful. Look, there's blood, there's piercing, there's fire, but there's heart. There's heart as well. The truth is the truth, and facing it enables you to deal with it. The last card in the swirl is the Four of Stones in this deck, or Pentacles, and it's reversed. We are out of right relation with the earth. No surprise to any of you. Climate change, weather catastrophes, unsustainable food supplies, all that kind of stuff is all about this Four of Stones reverse. Also, you may feel a little shaky during this eclipse time. So make sure to give yourself extra care, i.e. ritual bathing, more sleep, go to bed an hour earlier, eat healthy food, feed yourself beautiful literature, anything to settle yourself in this time of upheaval is greatly needed and easily accessible. You don't have to spend any money to treat yourself right either. So don't think that this means, like upright is like the grasping of the resources, reverse kind of says, let go a little bit. Maybe you need to spend a few dollars on some really nice bath salts or some lovely lotion that you can use on your body. Let's walk down the path. Let's walk down the path next, okay? Because it looks up a little bit from here. We begin the path with the Eight of Vessels reverse. Ryan and Matthews named this rebirth. It's not yet time for some things to be born. We often look at chaotic energy of an an eclipse portal, and balk at moving forward, moving on. Remember I say the 8 of Cups is the sad goodbye card? And when it's reversed, it's like, nope, I'm hanging on to everything for dear life and I'm not moving on. So we tell ourselves, don't rock the boat. The pain of the present actually looks more appealing to some of us than the intentional steps to move on from pain. Maybe it doesn't hurt enough yet. We'll have to see. Next, we have the 7 of Arrows, also reversed. Ryan and Matthews named this insecurity. And we realize that we are cheating ourselves out of the ascension when we are insecure. So we're going to muster up our confidence this week. We're going to get a little bolder, perhaps. We're going to stop playing small. We're going to reach for the next level. And the next card, we also have a 7, the 7 of Bows, named Clearance. We've had this one before recently. This is a time to clear away the detritus and move on with carefully honed tools. What's in your toolbox? Have you neglected the things that make you feel most like yourself? Look in that mirror. Look in that mirror. Why are you playing small instead of taking small steps to make the most of what you have? Why we do that? I don't know. I do it too. Hey, Karen. Finally, the illumination. Now, don't cry. Let me explain.
Oh, great.
We have the wheel reversed, okay? And it's just a reminder that we are all at the mercy of fortune and fate. A time of bad luck is not an excuse for throwing in the towel. In fact, it's a good time to put our intentions more firmly into the fertile soil of Taurus and expect a better yield. The trick is this week, don't quit. Don't quit. That why me record is skipping continuously, so we need to jump forward to the next song. A song of hope, a song of love, a song to the part of you that has faced adversity before and kicked its ass. Do you have sick days or personal days that you need to use before the end of the year? Friday is your day to call out of work if you can.
All right.
Spend the day in bed reweaving this story, this chapter. You can do it. You can do it. It feels a little shaky this week. Things could turn on a dime. Really, really. And that's what I have for you tonight. So blessed be. Blessed be.
Continue reading for the week after at the same time, please, because I want to know if it's going to get better.
Oh, Amy's wanting me to read her cards after this because she wants to know if it's going to get better. Tina says she's been out of work since Thursday, so she probably can't. Okay, but don't don't grind yourself down to a nubbin. Maybe take it easy at work. Take a little long lunch, Blessed be Michelle Katie. Oh, that maniacal laugh, Amy, says Victoria Lynn. Don't you love it? She does sort of cackle, doesn't she? So for card pulls tonight, I have MJ Cullinane's Guardian of the Night. We're having a nighttime reading. I thought we should have a nighttime deck for card pulls. Oh, Karen, I read for Karen today and it was fabulous. And she says she can't wait to watch the full message. Well, I loved hearing that you like watching the message over again. It made me so blessed. So put your questions in the feed, and we're going to do some card pulls. Amelita, do you have anybody on your list yet?
I'm trying to get back to YouTube so I can see. Let's see.
Here, I have one. Michelle Katie says, I have big life business changes, and I'm wondering how to be clear on my decisions. So we're gonna ask that question, Michelle. We're just gonna wait for it. Oh, there it is. How to be clear on your decisions? Get right with the high priestess. You have intuition. You know things. You have that little inkling. You have that instinct that's telling you what to do. Quit doubting yourself, girl. You're the mistress of your fate right now. So make those decisions. Make them count. Make them from your gut. And, hang upside down if that helps with the blood rushing to your head, like the little bat. Who else do we have, honey?
I'm not getting the feed.
Okay.
Let's check in with MJ. What's your question, MJ? How about one from the MJ deck? The
MJ deck. I'm going to put, Mary Jane, I'm pulling a card for you at Natalie's request. I hope that you're blessed to receive it. Oh, and it's popping right up here. MJ, I've got the Four of Wands for you, the celebration card. Are people coming home for the holidays this year? This is a beautiful card. Look at that gorgeous full moon right there that we're headed towards. And they've got the little magpies here like squawking at each other. I think that that's very cute. Lots of conversation, singing, sharing yourself with each other, doing a little ritual, maybe saying a little prayer, asking everybody around the table to name one thing they're thankful for. Don't be, some of them will be weird about it, but who cares? Ask anyway. You're the crone. You're the leader of this clan. You ask for what you want. You're going to get it. I love you. Right, I'm looking for questions. Emmy Quell says, already asking the questions I've been asking myself for the past couple of weeks. Let's pull a card for you, Emmy, and see if we can help you along the way. Are you being indecisive or are you not trusting yourself? That's what I'm hearing right now. So let's do a little card pull for Emmy. Everybody can put their hands on their heart and send her energy. There it is. Ooh, I have the Hierophant for you. You have a structure, you have a plan, you have a regime that you're ready. Look at the key back here that unlocks the door. Look at the beauty in these stained glass windows. Everything is okay because of the structure you're putting to it. Now, Rachel can tell me if I'm wrong, but we've got this Mars, Saturn, Mercury thing going on, and Saturn loves structure. So if write these questions that you've been asking yourself for the past couple of weeks down, and then put a framework behind it. Put a due date on it. Make it real. Go into it deeply and be bold. We're going to be bold this week. Who else? Let me look down my feed. Cheryl Eastbrook Salter says, I'd love a card. How's the next few months look for me? Let's have a look, Cheryl. Oh, there it is. King of Swords. They're looking, the next few months, they're looking large and in charge is what I'm seeing here. The King of Swords is about truth and justice. Look at the owl balancing on that sword. It's about, being secure in the decisions that you make, going forward with integrity. King of Swords has high levels of integrity. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right, so don't do it. But if it feels right, don't sit on it, go for it. Who else here? Da, 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 da. Oh, we've got one of those bots on here again. Block user. Okay. I have got Victoria Lynn saying, I've been daydreaming about a situation, and each time I try to push the thoughts away, they rush back. What is the spirit trying to show me? Good question. I love those fully formed questions. They make me so happy. They're a terrorist's dream, if you know what I mean. And what I have is judgment reverse. What keeps you running back? You're judging yourself too harshly. You know, you get to a point where you're ready to move forward, and then you start crawling back into your old dead skin again. It's time for you to silence that voice. I would suggest doing a cord cutting. Cutting a cord between what's holding you back and what will send you forwards. You're being sort of tethered. Remember the Viking funeral? This is like shooting the fire arrow into the corpse and just leaving it there to smell and rot and sink, tied to the edge of the stream. What you need to do is, number one, nicer words to yourself. Maybe you need a little honey on your lips for sweetness. But definitely quit being so judgmental. And if there's other people telling you judgmental things in your life, tell them to pipe down. You don't want to hear it. You can be bold like that. All right, who else is out here? Dora would love a card pull. I'm going for a different job, same company, just transferring. Wonder how it'll go. All right, let's have a look. This deck is by the same author that did the Crow Tarot deck. So I'm just want to say that while I'm messing around. There's the card. Okay, Dora, so what we have is the Ace of Swords reverse. And I am hearing that you're a little unconfident about this move. Like you want it, but do you really want it? I want it, but can I get it? What if they say no? There's a lot of self-questioning going on here and not enough believing in yourself. I want you to pull this energy upright. I want you to practice your elevator speech. I want you to talk yourself up, 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 instead of doubt, 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 okay? I think it will go well if you start looking at yourself as the asset that you are.
Good card.
It is a good card. Ooh, here's Sin Campbell saying, my job has new owners. One I like, the other I don't. How will this play out for me? Let's see. Sin, I'm so happy to see your name here. I've missed you. Fuck COVID. I've missed everybody. So, sweetie, we have the Fool here for you. So get ready to have some change. You don't have to like everybody that you work with. Be grateful that there's one of the owners that you like, How will it play out? You got to jump off into the unknown and really decide, is this where I want to stay or do I want to go? Is this good enough of a feeling with this one owner so that I want to proceed forward and just jump off the cliff into this new paradigm? Or am I going to run away before I fully understand what's going on here. So I say stick with it, but really think about it. Is this where I want to be? Is this what I want to do? And can I move forward without all the fretting and worrying? That's what I've got for you, sweetheart. Hide, hide, hide. Who else do we have? Guys, put your questions in. Oh, Karen wants me to show her the Queen of Swords from this deck. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Ooh, look at the Hermit in this deck, guys. It's a spider. Spider, doesn't it make you think of Spider Woman? Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Come on, where are you? Two of Cups, Death, Six of Pentacles. Da, 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 da. Karen, whenever I look through for a card I'm particularly looking at, it's always like takes me a while to find it. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Ooh, here's the Queen of Pentacles. We saw that one today. Don't you love that? I love her artwork. King, Knight, Core. Oh, Karen. Hey, I found it. Look at that. Look at that Queen of Swords, my love. Is that incredible or what? And if we turn it on its side, is that little thing you were talking about, the sword? I think it's nice. I think it's a good one. Here, I'll smile and you can take a snappy. When I was a kid, when I looked through the old pictures, I think because I was the oldest and they were always trying to get the other kids to like look at the camera or something. And by the time they take the picture, I've got this smile. Because I was holding it for so long. I can't tell you how many times I have that look on my face in a picture. Al, who is this? Al Featherstone would love to have a reading, please. Okay, we're going to pull a card for you. I feel like I need to give it a little shuffle. Okay, Al, breathe into your heart space. Send your question out there. Let's see what comes up for you. All right. What we have is the Five of Wands, and I want to tell you that you don't need to come to every fight you're invited to this week, and you don't need to feel like you need to be in competition with everybody. One-upmanship could be on the horizon for you, Al, and nobody likes to be at the bottom of the heap. But let me tell you, this is a bunch of contentious people. If any of you remember the Spellcasters Tarot, this is the one that I always say, don't whack the hornet's nest. So just maybe stay on the periphery and don't jump in the fray this week, Al. I hope that's helpful. Sin says, thank you. It's tough to be out of control in a situation. Wasn't I just saying that to you? The waiting is stressing us all out. Just do your job. You know how to do your job. You've been doing it forever. They'll tell you, don't take it so seriously. Sally Sproul says, I would love a card. I've taken a leap and have gotten involved with a man for the first time in years. Prior choices were not good. This feels right, but I'm not a great judge. Let's see what we've got for you in this man. Wow. Love, exciting and new. Okay, Nine of Wands. You've learned from those past relationships, sweetie. You have learned your lessons and you know where your boundaries are. So you're good. You're good. Trust yourself. You haven't jumped into the same kettle of fish again. This is a new experience. Don't bring all your past baggage to your new relationship. Just keep your boundaries and move forward and have fun. Love is fun, okay? It should be. Should be lots of fun. That's what I've got for you, honey. Okay. No, Karen, don't worry. I always have a hard time finding the card that I'm looking at. Oh, Ricky Jean said she would love a card. I would love to pull a card for you, my sweet friend. We were just texting today and saying that we hadn't seen each other in person, I think since Weekend of the Witch, which was 2 years ago, almost. I don't know, but it's been way too long. Let's see what comes for Ricky Jean. Boy, these card pulls are good tonight, huh?
Yes.
Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, the nerdy knight. Look at smell the ass that is smelling the sunshine. We'll say donkey. We'll say donkey. Remember that the Knight of Pentacles is the nerdy knight. So I want you to pay attention to all the little things about your resources. Does your car need an oil change? Does your house need a little something that's not working right to be fixed? Are you proceeding with resources in a responsible stewardship relationship? You know, this is not a time to go out and spend money like a drunken sailor. Okay? That's what I've got for you, my love. Facebook user says, hi, may I have a card for guidance, please? And thank you. I don't know who this is, but here's your card. Here's your card. You can tell me who you are. Oh, and look at that. It popped right up.
It did.
Two of Swords. You are sitting on a decision that needs to be made. You are sitting in an uncomfortable place. And if you would just choose, you would feel a lot better. Sitting on the edges of two swords, it's going to cut your little frog feet right off. And then we have to have a casserole or something. Just make the decision. You know what you need to know. One way or the other, you cannot go wrong. Hide. Oh, Ricky Jean says, no drunken sailor antics. Got it. This time of year, we get crazy, right? I want to tell you that we are coming up on year 5 of the 12 days of Yule. Can you believe it?
Wow.
So from solstice until the 1st of January, I do a live every single day. And this year I've got some surprises for you. But one of the things that Liza and I have been talking about is conscious gift giving, not throwing money at a holiday, but really creating a conscious effort to give with integrity and to really see people in the gift that you give. It's not the amount of money, it's the amount of heart that counts. So be looking forward to our 5th year of 12 Days of Yule. Can you believe it's been 5 years, honey?
I can't.
It has. This is our 5th year.
Not our 5th year together.
No, we've been together way longer than 5 years. Sometimes it feels like dog years.
Oh, that air mattress looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, she's going to make me sleep in the spare room. No. You're welcome, Facebook user. I wish I knew who you were. All right, my friends, I think that we've got it for tonight. I am so glad that you joined us. If you are called, it'd be great to like and share the video with somebody who could use this message. And as always, I love you. If nobody's told you that they loved you today, I am telling you now. If people can hate for no reason, I can love for no reason. And my reason for loving you is because you're here and you're with us, and love is the power card. All right, my friends. Mwah! I will see you next week.
Love you.